Hello, beasts. My name is Ben Buster Beast, and welcome to the Revelations trailer gameplay comparison images of the new maps to the original ones. And I should have a second video going out tomorrow comparing them side by side. And so in this image, Glitching Queen said that she thought it was right here. And I also want to give a shout out to Glitching Queen because some of the pictures I took from her, I think I took like 3, but yeah. Just go check out her channel. She's amazing. But she said it was that, but I didn't really think it was. Because if you look along the sides of the entryway, there's these like kind of shattered pieces of glass kind of on the side. And you can see the same thing in this image is the little pieces of shattered glass that are on the side. And there's also the Speed Cola light. And you can kind of see on the wall, there's a blue light on the wall. And so that made me think, maybe it's the spawn room, or the outside room of Verrückt, out of the spawn room. As you can see, the green glow. And so, this is the Springfield side, because that's the side with Quick Revive, but I'm not 100% sure. So this one, I'm more not sure of. I don't even know if this is on Verrückt, but I was playing Verrückt to get the images, and I saw this room, and I was like, it kind of reminds me of the cafeteria / kitchen area. But it doesn't look the same, but at the same time it kind of does. You got the little shelving and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think it's Verrückt, but it could still be nonetheless. So the next image that we have is also from Verrückt, and this is by the Thompson area. However, in the new map, instead of the Thompson, you see Speed Cola, and so I guess it's just Rip Thompson. Kind of hoping the Thompson would be in the map because I love the Thompson, but I guess not. So in the next one, you get to see Nacht der Untoten, and this one says knowledge itself is for the taking, and that is different than the original map. The original one, I forget what it said. I think it said Ascend, and there's also Juggernog in the new one. And apparently, with the new one, the writing is what's written above the power switch on either Kino or Derice. I forget which one. But the next one you see a trap, and I think this is on Verrückt, because you can kind of see like the debris in the background. And I best compared it to this on Verrückt. However, there is a wall in the new one, but I really thought that the backgrounds looked very similar. And also, if you look in the new one, there's actually this blue streak going through the trap, and I'm not 100% sure what this is, if this is the Shadow Claws, or if this is something like the Banshee, because apparently the Rifty 9 and the Banshee might be in it, but I don't know. So the next one, we have a Cypher from Verrückt, and as you can see in the trailer, it looks weird, and they don't look like actual numbers. And however, I was able to match it up with this, and you may say, but Ben, these look nothing alike, and I want to say, if you switch around the picture, if you turn it the other way, you can see that it matches up really well. And that's really interesting because some of the spots in the trailer, if you flip it, it actually makes it line up better. And one of the Shangri-La ones actually did this too, because you can see it's a perfect match right now. And I didn't flip the one in Shangri-La, but I'll point that out when we get to it. So this is Kino der Toten on the stage. Nikolai is holding the Apothecan's Servant. And if you look closely, you can see how much the stage is going to be changed. It is replacing the screen with that little poster cardboard cutout of the Primus group with the staves, which I think is pretty interesting. So this is below the stage, looking on the side, and you can see it's really overgrown with trees and stuff. And it's really, really dark and creepy, and this is the original map. All the Nazi symbols, of course, have been removed in the new one and replaced with the DE logo. However, and there's a chandelier there instead of the tree, so I don't know if that's anything. But this is a forward shot of the stage, and you can really see it very well. You can see the trees on the side, and you can clearly see the mystery box location. However, in this, you don't see a mystery box location, which is really weird, because it goes to show how much different it is. And so I'm just going to zoom in right here on the actual Primus group holding the staves. I know that most of you have probably seen this, but just in case you haven't, there it is. And I also want you to look at how much different the stage looks, because right here you can see what the stage looks like. But if you go back to the original one, it looks a lot different. So I don't know if it's going to be the same stage we know and love from Kino, or if it's going to be changed a little bit. I hope that it's not changed too drastically, but yeah. So this is the Shangri-La shot that is actually turned around, that I didn't turn around for you guys because it would have looked really awkward. But so you can see the dragons on the left side. There's an Elcar-9 where the Olympia used to be. And then this is the old map, see the Olympia there, and the dragons on the other side. But you got the little stone pile, which lines up exactly with the other one, and the other side doesn't have that stone pile. And then this is also from the Pack-a-Punch area of Shangri-La, going upwards. And there's a little box there where the monkey would usually be, so I don't know if the monkeys are going to be replaced with little boxes or what, but this is pretty much the same spot lined up, and I have the M14 instead of the Vesper because there's no Vesper in Black Ops 1. But now I'm just going to be showing you the old ones. This looks like it's from DE going up to Mule Kick through that little tunnel, but I'm not sure. The next couple are going to be from Mob of the Dead. This one looks like they're going across, I guess, a walkway. I'm not really sure where that would actually be in Mob of the Dead. The next one is going to be some hanging bodies, and this is actually a spot that I don't know if I've ever seen before in Zombies, or on Mob of the Dead. So that's kind of weird. The next spot is outside of the cafeteria above the MP5K, or beside the MP5K, they have that little staircase going up, and this is above that. You can clearly make out the stairway going down. This spot looks like it could be the spot where you go across to get to that little area. I'm not 100% sure, though, because I don't remember there being a turn there. And then the next is from Origins. I thought this could be beneath, like, where you go over dig site to dig to generator 3, but it looks a lot wider. And then this is also a guy getting spiked. But yeah, beasts, my name is Ben Buster Beast. And yeah, that's all I got for you, so bye.